And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Volví, pero volví más por ustedes que por mí, porque me estoy muriendo del sueño. Mierda, 2 mi gente con el que estoy jugando.
And a foul ball.
Es 2 mi gente con el que estoy jugando.
That one lifted to left. Soto makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Just missed. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one in the dirt.
Ya, mira cómo se le fue la pelota a este. Hay que buscar un catcher dominicano bueno.
And there goes the double play possibility. Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on it.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Diablo, mira eso. Mira eso. No, increíble, loco.
Here comes the throw.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a blueprint.
Maldita suerte, tienen hasta muerto.
That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Coño, ¿por qué? Y este hombre se tira bola.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at
Mira
first
eso,
and third.
pero no la tira casi bien y él la bota la pelota. Mira eso, el release en good, mira dónde la tira él.
Golden opportunity right here. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up to
out towards left center. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Diablo, pero este tipo si tira bola, loco. Un release. Un release casi perfecto. Y este tigre la bota la pelota. Sí, hombre, tienes que botártela, coño.
He made him pay for that one. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Es demasiado bolero este.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Camilo Doval taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That misses the zone. 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in New York, now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss there. Crochet, a 6'6" southpaw, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger going back, brings it back on a leaping
Qué suerte, coño, tienen.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Misses off the plate.
¿Qué ahora? ¿Qué esta bola se están quedando?
Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one gets down for a
pero
hit.
qué suerte que tienen esta gente, Dios mío.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land.
Solo que
It's
dale
not
mal a
really
la
a spot
pelota,
on the
dije.
field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Swing and a miss. And they count 1-1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And misses inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Tatis runs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Soto hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
And that misses. And that's ball two. And it's strike two. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck back there. Into the second deck and gone. Hits that ball goodbye. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's inside. Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one.
Coño, le
For
tiré
strike
adelantado.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Diablo, pero ¿por qué que no hacer swing, Dios mío?
That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And that
Ball
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Diablo.
Machado off of first with 2 away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Manny Machado.
Now coming into
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And here is Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Ya, no lo pasó en falla.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So a man at first. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Swings through that one. Clase throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Liner saved it first.
Hey, pero se le pegó.
Really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Ball 1 there. Goes down looking. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Pinch hitter coming on, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Coño, ¿por qué tanto swing que yo estoy haciendo?
Pulled the string.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Eso
Swinging
es.
a high fly ball out there
Ya,
towards
coño,
left
lo vi
field.
mal.
Bellinger makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty.
Coño,
That's
pero ¿y
strike
cómo que-
2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Bien, que no
Somebody
mira
always gets
eso.
tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
1 ball.
Yeah, they used one of the
strikes.
kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Sosa sizing this one up, and there's one down.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one fouled off. Popped up. De La Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Crochet back to work. That one ripped. Dominguez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And the 0-2. Got it.
Yeah.
And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
Counts 1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throw on to Santana. And he has thrown 4 shutouts. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one missed.
2-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Inside, almost got him. Two outs, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
The count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field onto the track.
La gente dice que le dan a ese tipo de pelotas, sí.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Check swing, called strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's down and in. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Gets the catcher by a step. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Right through there for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Brian Abreu takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the DH, Julio Rodriguez, flying to left his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him.
Diablo, pero Dios mío, por un hombre que corre tan rápido. Coño, pero ven acá.
Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, not close. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Tatis waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one out to right. Sosa on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. They say you win.
0-1.
That misses.
Ball 1.
And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in New York, and here is Juan Soto. Crochet back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. It breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 8-1. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-2 in this one. And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. And that's a fair ball.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just...
Diablo, le estoy tirando adelantado. Mira qué maldito palo era eso.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out. And on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Sosa to the plate. Down the left field line, base hit.
Álvaro, Sammy.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Ahí, te lo voy a matar palo.
First and second, 1 out. And now Ketel Marte.
Vamos allá, Ketel.
Tired or not, he's
No lo saque, no, que te lo voy a matar palo.
He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
¿Qué? Este le sale lo suyo también.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Este le sale lo suyo también. Diablo, no me diga que no se fue.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So they're at the corners now. And now
no se ha salvado todavía.
Jason Dominguez.
No, hombre. Ese swing no iba.
2 on, 2 outs.
Diablo.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Ven, que no se ha salvado todavía.
Fly ball, deep left field. That's back.
Diablo, diablo, diablo. Pero ¿y qué suerte que tienen esta gente, Dios mío? Diablo, qué suerte que tienen estos tigres, loco.
We go to the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Ya, pero qué suerte, loco. ¿Sabes lo que tú que dale bien?
And first offering is
Él me mató en los primeros innings. Después de ahí no me ha hecho nada, loco.
Foul ball.
Los primeros 2 innings, él me dio saco a palo.
Ball 1 there.
Ay, Dios
That's
mío.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Yeah,
line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Simmons leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
Ese tipo corre.
And
Mira eso.
it's a stolen base.
Esperado y di que 6. Está bueno, mucho esperado, di que 6, loco.
That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1. Raleigh at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sosa on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to...
On the mound now, Gregory Soto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's off the mark, and now it's filled up 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Ground ball left side. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
So now a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second. Ramirez dives back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
That pitch is up.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1.
Ya, coño, pero ¿por qué que uno le da bien y di que foul?
A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
Mira, eso yo me devolví.
And there are 2 outs. The tag
Diablo,
gets
mira
him,
esa
and
vaina.
it's a double play to end the inning.
Qué disparate hice yo, le dicen que era de
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ya no voy a hacer nada en este juego. para uno para el otro. Tengo sueño, yo voy a tener uno rápido. Si se abre el juego de una vez y yo perdiendo lo voy a quitar. Vamos a ver. Sandy Alcántara, a ver qué es lo que es.
En la final internacional de Red Bull. Chile, nos vemos el 11 de abril en la final internacional de Red Bull.
Mira qué bien me ve.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Springfield. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. He's just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off
Yo
and
no
takes
estaba
a strike.
atendiendo el juego. Mierda, Al Leiter.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Que sí es difícil ese maldito.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a
Ese tipo
different
más
life or
difícil
something.
que el diablo.
No balls, 2
One
strikes.
down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And takes low for ball 1. Fought off foul. 2 outs.
Nosotros lo que tenemos que agarrársela él es difícil, pero nosotros lo que tenemos que agarrar el cambio, el diablo ese.
Say goodbye to that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's 1-0. Here's Machado. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Vale, otro
2
Machado.
outs, base is empty. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Got it, swinging.
Estoy cogiendo ese mientras tanto.
Now it's the right fielder, Lou Brock. Brock hitting leadoff. Off in today's game, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Vamos a tirar atrás de una vez Alcántara.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
What a stop. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Now here is Carlos Beltran. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pasó Ampaya,
Sí. Appeal down to third.
Abusador.
Did not go. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Diablo, coño, mira dónde se quedó el maldito cambio ese.
This one's got a chance, and that one is going to go. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. First pitch misses. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it's fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Runner on the go again.
Diablo,
that one ripped. Dominguez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, leading.
Claro, ahí. Yo le voy a agarrar par de pelota al Leiter de mala manera.
Off, Sammy Sosa.
Ven, Sammy. Entrénalo.
Back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And that is out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ay, Dios mío.
Changeup.
Ese.
That's down and in. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. That one catches the zone.
Álvaro Ampaya.
0-1.
And misses inside. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
We head to the bottom of the second.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs.
Uno literalmente la tira. Tira el release bien y la pelota sale huyendo.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
El servidor está vuelto una mierda. Mira cómo me dañó ese picheo ahí.
A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Wow.
3-2. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. So up next, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one way inside.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
That's
ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Diablo. Mira. ¿A qué bola le dio?
Around first and hustling for
Tira la
second.
pelota, que lo está corriendo.
And in there with a double off the wall.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Vamos a hacerle, vamos a hacerle, vamos a hacerle.
Top half of the third inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a strike in there.
Vamos, yo necesito envasarte. Vamos, 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 vamos. 6 en todos lados, 6 en todos lados.
And he's safe at first. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Cruz
Diablo,
dives
coño.
back in, but they got him.
Diablo.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is down low.
¿Qué lo que es, Yoshi? ¿Qué lo que es?
Swing and a miss.
Ya,
He was
qué
late.
bobo.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vamos a tirar, vamos a tirar.
Ellie
Ya, pero ¿y
falls
qué es lo que
victim
tiene?
to
¿Y
the
qué es lo que le han puesto en la pelota a este muerto, loco? Que no se le batea.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, these
0-1's the
players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game
Yeah.
in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls it
Yeah.
off. Still 1-2.
Está bien, yo te lo mando. Yo
Stays
te lo
low.
mando.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his strikeout on the hill.
Este control si se
Next to
descarga.
hit, Cal Raleigh went down on strikes his first time through. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Strike
Ah,
two.
mira,
The way the
eso es
game
lo
is
único malo que
run
tiene este
now,
juego. Ese
doesn't
servidor es
even matter
malísimo.
that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because
El
teams
servidor
are
que más
really
errores
aggressively
tira.
building their bullpens.
Vamos a ver, vamos a salir de esto, vamos a salir de este inning, Sandy. Vamos a salir de
Fights
este
that one
inning.
away and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Este muerto fue que me la sacó.
Swing and a
man.
miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the
Man,
count.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Vamos a envasarnos, señores.
Start of the 4th. Juan Soto now.
Vamos, Soto, dale un palo.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Soto, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Diablo, lo estoy tirando adelantado, loco. Mira qué palo era eso.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Sí. Ya.
Beltran settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Vamos, capitán, vamos notando. Déjalo quieto. Claro que iba para afuera. Lo que pasa fue que hice el swing adelantado. Pero puse el PCI perfecto.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Chepa que me está salvando. Chepa que se me está salvando. Mierda. Mira qué fly.
Beltran makes the play, and that's the 3rd out.
Yo le voy a hacer en cualquier momento. Yo lo que tengo que sacar el 0.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That's down and in, a slider
no se fue con ella.
2 strikes the count.
Está fino. Pero voy a poner de nuevo, a ver si no se va. Está bien, es un rolicito de rutina.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Ya, pero él hace el swing como quien dice, estamos burlados.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Si perdió no se le puede poner la pelota. Y ese tipo le da a todo el mundo. Diablo, pero una curva perfecta y le dio.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just an awesome swing of the bat.
Play, pero con este difícil, porque te corre más que el diablo.
108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now it's going to be Chase Headley. That one misses. 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Sosa pulls that one down, and that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2.
No, hombre, loco.
Struck him out swinging. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. That's the 3rd. Slings it across. They get the out on Marte. And now Jason Dominguez.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Drilled out towards
claro, pero le estoy dando bien y lo que están dando son flycitos, loco.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Yo le estoy dando bien. Estos tigres lo que están dando son flycitos.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Lou Brock. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The 0-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one to first, and that's just foul. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Beltran off of first with 2 away.
One ball, 1 strike.
That's inside, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Runner goes again. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering.
Felix Bautista comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, blocked. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Close, but called ball.
Abusador.
Bautista. He's kind of a
No, por abusador, Ampaya.
Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts.
Ah, no, pero he negado que está. Pero mira la pelota donde está cayendo y mira, él no da ni uno. Diablo, qué abusador.
And that'll load the bases.
No, diablo, pero 3 picheos en la zona, loco, en la esquina. 3 picheos mordiendo la esquina y ninguno me lo dio. No, pero comprado es poco. Mira eso. Eso es lo que quería el maldito umpire, el diablo este. Diablo, pero están burlados, loco.
And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Diablo, qué maldita vaina con este juego, loco.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Cut out and missed.
Estaba loco de que 3 picheos en la zona y ninguno lo dio.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Austin Wells digs in now.
Austin Wells.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one hammered center field. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Chase Headley. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. And they add a run. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Ketel Marte will hit next. That's it.
Mira, lo mismo picheo de ahorita. Mira ahora donde venía a cantarlo. Coño, pero qué burla.
And that one pulled foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Lou Brock. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. That one is hammered right field. Brock going
Diablo,
back.
diablo, ¿por qué? ¿Qué es lo que quiere este juego, loco? Coño, loco, por un swing bueno, el PCI bien puesto. Mira, mira. Diablo, están burlados.
And a foul ball. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him. First base.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Manny Machado.
Ya,
Right
mira
back to the
eso.
mound. Could be an easy two. On to first. Machado out of the play. So 2 down now, and here is Sammy Sosa. Fastball
Inside, ball one.
almost got him there.
Hey.
Sí, a él se lo
2
dan todo.
outs, and 1 in scoring position. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Ya.
And there's a ball.
Diablo, ¿qué es lo que yo hago? ¿Qué es lo que yo hago esperando?
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Coño, pero yo sí
Now
me
it's the
pasé
switching
ahí.
outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Uribe
Como que yo estaba esperando para
out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
empatado.
Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Pues foul.
Sosa going back on this
Ah, no,
one.
mira, se metió la bola. Diablo, se iba de foul y se metió.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-1. And here is
La brisa la metió para adentro de nuevo.
and first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty.
Coño, pero que se quede en el medio el single de este.
Soto moving back for it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-1. Ground ball up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Diablo, Dios mío, ¿por qué?
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, 1 away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
Mira
Swing
eso.
and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, I think it swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And 1-2.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing
Diablo, que no le di.
and a nice inning of work. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Big swing and a miss.
No va a dar más pistas ya.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Chase Headley. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fly ball to right. Sosa brings it in, and that ends the. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Sigue tripeando.
Beltran on the move. Squeezes
no, este hombre no
Runners
corre. Este
tagging
hombre
for
no
second and
corre.
third.
Para
Maybe
casado.
bluffing there as he returns to third. Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in.
Diablo.
He's got to challenge the
Adelantado le
hitter right
tiré.
here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ahora le tira atrasado.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Sammy Sosa digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Leiter is just 1 strike away. That one misses. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Diablo, Dios mío, ¿por qué?
That's the ball game.
Terrific job.
Nah, pero que uno hace el swing bien, loco, y que le da mal.
Efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished.